coming out for the business between Westside or any ticket booth. Fans, don't miss out on your chance to receive your mascot flag. Just bring your family and friends to the giveaway day to receive your very own mascot mini flag. Do you want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free? If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word MAX along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thank you. Attention fans, don't miss out on our next special giveaway. We'll be giving out Mavericks Mouse Pads to everyone in attendance. At center, 7'1", number 2, Gary. Number 3, Anthony. At the point guard position, standing 6'2", number 11, small forward at 6'9", number 32, Cooper Flag. At the other guard position at 6'6", number 8, Greg Smith. The head coach for the Mavericks is Jason Kidd. This is your
let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Fears and Murphy at the 2 and the 3. Then it's Eve Misi, and it's Queen in at the 4. And for the Mavericks, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flag and Davis. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are 2 of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Fear's shot is off. Now here's Smith. He's guarded closely. The 15-footer, and it's good. 2 points.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Rose with the bucket.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Irving, the pass to Smith. On target from range. Smith's got 5 now.
Selfless. Kyrie saw someone with a better look and dished it.
Here's Fears, covered by Smith.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
On the wing, Irving. And again, it's Dallas.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Rose, a screen on Smith. Lets it go from deep. And Fears hits from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Rose. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Queen. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Got it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Fears. Messi with it. Pass to Rose. Launches a three. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
And the shot goes down. Rose has got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Smith. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Pass to Fears. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. It's deflected. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Queen misses. Dallas leading by 3. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Davis. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Here's Messi. Here's Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. And again, New Orleans no good. And Dallas with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Lively. Now here's Smith. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's Dallas.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. The Mavericks making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Pass to Queen. Back to Rose. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Rose has got 10 points in the game.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Smith passes to Gordon. Back to Smith. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that one.
Now Rose, 10 points for him. Pass to Queen. For 3. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Knocks down the triple.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Rose. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Gordon outside. Back to Smith. Throws it up high. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks lead by 10. Here's Smith. 12 points for him. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Queen. Rose, the pass to Queen. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
2 minutes remaining.
New Orleans calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Murray comes in for Rose. Now here's Messi. He had 9 points in his last timeout. 6 on the shot clock. And the Pelicans miss again.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against Houston really lit up the floor. He dropped 48 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
.58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Messi, high post. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on it.
The Mavericks lead by 12. Smith outside. On the wing, Irving. The free ball. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 7 points.
A player who can hit from range and make it look effortless. Kyrie is that guy.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. To the paint. Shoots a fadeaway. And there's Williamson on the assist by Fears.
No trouble converting that. Great look.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williamson against Smith. 12 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. Shoots over Fears. And it's Dallas scoring again.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Murray out there with Jackson, and it's Levens in at the center position. Pelicans trail by 17. And here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down!
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Smith with it. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Williamson outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Murray's shot is good.
Well, you know, one thing that makes Murray a great player, he can score with or without the ball.
Here's Smith. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Now Murray. 14 points his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Past 11. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Gordon outside. Back to Smith. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. DeRozan for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, DeRozan's a threat from anywhere on the floor. Attacking the basket or knocking down the 3.
Murray passes to Williamson. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And a good opportunity to bring up this season's top assist men. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for New Orleans, Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Jones. Fears comes in for Jackson, and Rose is subbed in for DeJounte Murray.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
From deep, Rose. Mavericks with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Past 11s to halt the run. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
A nice shot by Smith.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Spears, covered by Smith.
That's just another level to Zion's game that can make him even more lethal.
The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Davis. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Spears. His last outing, he had 24 points. Rose, left side. Here's Levens. He's guarded by Gafford. 6 to shoot. From deep, Rose. DeRozan with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land.
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Rose outside. Right wing. Williamson against Davis. Williamson inside. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Dallas has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Here's Smith. And it falls all over the rim and in. Smith's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Williamson outside. Lets the three fly. And again, no good by New Orleans. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Smith. Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Will it go? And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
And Dallas calls time here. With some changes. Flags checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Irving is subbed in for Hardy. Messi, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Queen comes in for Zion Williamson. Smith outside. Fires it from 18. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Smith's got 29.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Lets it fly from 18. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. And here's Flag outside. He drops it from range. Flag's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
From deep, Rose. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Rose against Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 11.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Guys, back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Pass to Queen. Back to Rose. They need this. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Outside Davis. Back to Smith. On the wing, Irving. From behind the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy. He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. They want to try a different approach moving forward. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Well, New Orleans shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Queen. Just 5 on the clock. And again, New Orleans no good.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
The 3, Smith. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Stolen by Gafford. Here's Flag. He's got 9. Outside Irving. Over Rose. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so it's Dallas way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
And let's run it up and get ready for your Occupy Arena Entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. If our leader here can keep this up, the race could be over.
If, that word doesn't mean anything.
Why not?
It's hypothetical. If Bernie was a foot taller, he'd be Porzingis.
That makes no sense, Sean.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Dallas Mavericks.
They are just racking up the assists right now, playing for one another. Man, this is great.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this mentality in the second half. If they do, they win.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Flag hit at the 3 spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Lively with the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Queen. Takes the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Flag. Back to Smith. This one for 3. And Flag with a 3. Flag's got 12 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Rose. Here's Queen. Check by Davis. Here's Queen. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Flag. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Flag's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. missing their first 3 shots.
Now here's Smith. 32 points in the game for him. Has to flag. And again, it's Dallas.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
On the attack, Rose for 3, Fears. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
3.
Rose has got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Now here's Smith. He's closely guarded. Good work there as it goes. Smith's got 34 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Rose, the pass to Queen. Inside. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Pure from 3-point range.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Smith. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
The Pelicans have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And here's Misi, covered by Lively. Pass to Queen. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 4 on the clock. Fear's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now Lively. Smith outside. Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
So it's the Pelicans now to snap the cold streak. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Lively. Back to Smith. Here's Flag from outside the arc. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. And here's New Orleans now. Here's Queen. Checked by Davis. Here's Fears. Give him 8 points now. And again, New Orleans no good. And here's Smith. Shoots over Fears. And again, it's Dallas.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Well, New Orleans shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pass to Queen. Now Rose. Jacks up a 3. And again, New Orleans no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And here is Irving from the arc. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
A nice shot by Fears.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Pass to Flag. For 3, Smith. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Smith's gotten all 4 of his 3-pointers to fall so far. Rose against Irving. Looking to end this cold spell. Great D that time from Irving. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Rose against Irving. To the wing, right side. Here's Queen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rose. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Pass to Fears.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Queen.
2 minutes.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, I feel for him. He's trying to make a play, but hasn't had an impact this quarter.
Irving, that's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First
An
team foul.
impressive young talent, and Murphy knows his role is to use that scorer's mentality.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
First free throw is good.
Well, he doesn't get to the line all that often, but Murphy is nails at the stripe.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Gordon comes in for Davis. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Smith with it. He's got 44, and Irving gets it to go.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
The Pelicans shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And he gets the bucket.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Flagg outside. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Williamson looking around. Here's Fears. He's got 10. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And so it's Dallas showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for New Orleans right now, Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Fears out there with Murray. And it's Levens in at the 5, down low. The 3, and that one's good. Malik Monk for 3. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Fears. They kick it out to Murray. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Hardy, defended by Jones. DeRozan outside. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
And again, New Orleans no good. Dallas is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hardy's shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
A nice shot by Fears.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Down low, here's DeRozan. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Williamson, right side. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fears' shot is off.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Gordon. Now DeRozan. Well, yes, the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Williamson outside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move him.
Gafford finds Monk. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Gordon against Williamson. Gordon with a steal. Now Monk to stop the drought. Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Murray. Here's Levens. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And it's DeRozan missing.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Williamson against Gordon. Williamson left side. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
DeRozan finds Monk. Misses the three. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Williamson inside, defended by Gordon. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Williamson outside. Over Gordon. Williamson with the bucket.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Monk passes to Hardy. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
5 on the clock. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Jones. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jones has got his first basket.
Yeah, and Murray can do so many things on the court, including setting up his teammates.
Gafford finds DeRozan. Over Jones. And that one's good. DeRozan.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Gordon against Williamson. Up and over Gordon. Off the left rim and out.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Gafford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside Murray. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Evans gets the bucket.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Mavs. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams as well as teams that have little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
DeRozan outside. And the three off target. Well, New Orleans shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Champ.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Williamson with a screen on Monk. Pass to Fears from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. Money from 17 feet out.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Williamson left side. Pass to Fears. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.